Hi there, Cancer. This is Tina from Daydreamer Tarot. I hope you're having a fantastic day. Thank you for joining me for your love reading for May 2022. Before I get started, Cancer, I'm having a draw. Anyone who has subscribed or will subscribe and like a video by the end of April will automatically be entered in a draw to win one of 5 free personal readings that I am doing this month as a way of thanking my subscribers for their support. So if you're interested in that, please subscribe and like, and and comment, obviously, if you'd like to, and you'll be entered. Let's get going, Cancer, because you have a really interesting reading. I really hope you are looking forward to somebody coming back into your life, because that's a lot of what this reading is about. Let me explain. You've got, as the overall energy in love for this month, okay, you've got the Ace of Air, Cancer, brilliant new ideas and inspirations, seeing the truth in a situation, a challenging beginning. So, along with somebody coming back, I could see also somebody new potentially in your life. Okay, this would be a brand new person. Either you've known them, but you've never entertained having them as a romantic partner. But I see a beginning with someone, and I see somebody coming back, or this could be just the person coming back and it's challenging, okay? Either way, though, you definitely have some love happening in your life this month, okay? And watch out, everybody's situation is going to be different, but I see that being challenging and seeing the truth in a situation is what is an inspiration, are the things that pop out to me on this card. I think you're going to be inspired. I think you're going to have that that chemistry, that spark that love brings, that's going to really light up your life this month. But I also think it's going to be, sometimes when we feel that way, it's hard to see beyond like those rose-colored glasses moments, and it's going to be important for you to keep your wits about you and to be able to judge things in a more objective way. Okay, so starting off the month with a bang here, Cancer, you have the Eight of Fire with clarified by the Tower. So the Eight of Fire talks about events moving at a fast pace, delays are over, many things happening at once. So quick moving energy right off the bat at the beginning of the month when it comes to love, Cancer, okay? And the Tower, of course, is a major arcana card, so it's got some more intense energy about it. And it talks about unwanted or unexpected change, okay? Upheaval to your life. It can be a negative change or it could be positive, okay? In the sense, what this really is talking about is that it's something that you are not necessarily in control of, like something happening to you. And I sense from your cards here that it's somebody coming back into your life, and I'll show you why in a minute, that you really did not expect at all. Perhaps something ended in a difficult manner with someone, or they moved away, or you came to an agreement, or you came to a decision that it was over and there was no way that it was going to happen again. But something quick is happening. Either you run into this person or they just make a really sudden reappearance that really kind of rocks your world, okay? And you didn't expect it, and it's really affecting you. You're not quite sure what to think about it, okay? So why do I say that? Because you've got the Six of Water as well. It's clarified by the Eight of Pentacles, okay? The Six of Water talks about memories from your history or childhood, issues regarding children, romanticizing the past. So a very emotional card here with some strong memories, nostalgia connected to it. But this is also the classic renewal with an X card, okay? Meaning that somebody is coming back in a context of a love reading like this. Now, the Eight of Pentacles here, I really get the feeling that it could be somebody related to your work, whether it's someone you work with, someone that comes to work where at your place of work, or you're traveling for work, or you're doing something for school or for work, should I say, and it's within that context that that person reappears. Maybe you're taking a class or you're traveling somewhere for work or for school or something, and this person suddenly reappears or is there, or in some way gets in touch with you because of it. Okay, so this is a card of you being, a master of what you're doing, or mastering by taking classes or that kind of thing. But it's showing to me in this context of love, that's where this person is going to reappear potentially for you. Okay. You've got, and like I said, it could also be a new person. As far as signs, who could this be? You've got the King of Earth, so that could be Taurus, Virgo, or Capricorn, male or female, okay? And you've got the King of Fire, that could be Aries, Leo, or Sagittarius energy, male or female. Could be one of those for you, okay? So it could be, like I said, I really see somebody coming back, absolutely. It could also, depending on how this resonates for you, be somebody new of one of those signs that you meet in the context of work or school. Or both. That's what's maybe rocking your world, is you thought everything was just going smoothly and this person came back in. So by the end of the month here, I've got the Awakening card, which is the Hanged Man card, okay, with the Two of Swords. Very fitting, because the Hanged Man card, or Awakening, talks about look at things from a different perspective, a temporary standstill. It's important to be yourself. So this is, the standstill part is really, the traditional hangman, and it's wisdom, and getting a different perspective. With the Two of Swords showing up, the Two of Swords talks about compromise and making a decision, and thinking about contemplating things. See how he or she is blindfolded. So and the moon is there. There's secrets, there's information, there's things behind the scenes. It's hard to make the decision. So with these two energies together, to me, what it's saying is you need to draw on some wisdom that you have, draw on, take your time, okay? Like, don't rush anything. Think about things to get clarity to make this decision, okay? And you might want to talk to somebody to get a different perspective. Like I said, it could be that you've got someone new and someone comes from the past back to you and you really don't know what to do, and you may want to speak with someone that you trust to get some information. It's like another perspective. This is all about getting a different perspective here. So I really recommend you do that. Making a decision, perspective, seeing things clearly with the help of someone. Okay? So that person that you could call on also could be an earth sign, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, or the fire sign that I was mentioning, Aries, Leo, Sag. So the energies and your feelings specifically this month, Cancer, I think you're feeling good. You're feeling King of Earth. You're feeling responsible, practical, professional, generous, a successful time, confidently accept opportunities you're offered, the Midas touch. I think you're feeling, despite this person coming back and all of a sudden not being sure what direction to take in your love life, despite that, I think that with your firm footing of your career, of you know where you're going professionally or school, I think that you still feel very good. You're not you're not a lost soul by any means, okay? And you've got the this is clarified by the Child card. So the Child card talks about importance of seeing things with the eyes of a child, the newness, keeping a firm grip and top of mind, the lightheartedness of a child. You see how she's, like they say, dance as if no one is looking. Try to keep that top of mind this month, and it's going to help you to stay focused on what's important and and seeing all the wonderful things that you have in your life, because you are having a very successful time right now. Okay, you also have, like, later on in your cards here, you have high honor. High honor talks about, obviously, is a very abundant card, and it talks about being appreciated and promotions and that kind of thing. But it also talks about, in a relationship context, it talks about an invitation or even a declaration of love. Okay, and I really get the sense talking about, it could be both in your case, because you've got some strong career and employment kind of energy here, but also I get the sense that this person coming back is giving you this declaration. Could be an apology too, but a declaration of love really quickly that you didn't expect, and that's represented by this card. The energies of people around you and their feelings this month, Cancer, is the King of Fire. So focus, 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 communicate with vision and be a leader. Advice from someone creative. I get the sense, and I really have that strong feeling of somebody coming back. I sense that this person is focusing on you big time. It's as if they've made up their mind recently behind the scenes, and you've got this behind the scenes kind of energy as well in your reading. But they've made up their mind behind the scenes. Possibly advice from a friend. They might have been talking to a close confidant of theirs for a while, who has given them some advice or the courage to come back to you, and they're really focusing on you a lot this month. They're communicating with vision. They may be apologizing. They may be telling you things that they'd never brought up before, and that's that declaration of love, right? It's right here that clarified this card. So very interesting energy. I really hope this is what you're hoping for. And, obviously you have a choice as a free spirit, as a free person to entertain this person or not. Another thing too, before I forget, is the child card can also be just that. It can be a child. You may have a child with this person, or they may want to have a child with you. Maybe you've spoken about that in the past and they're bringing that up again. That is possible. So this can literally be a child that's important between the two of you. Okay, hopes and fears, you've got the wish card, the 9 of water, 9 of cups. So this is a beautiful card, Cancer. Your wish comes true. Concerns fade away. A love of life. Definitely this would be a hope, right? And I think there's a very good possibility of this. You just have to take your time and think about what you're going to do with this person. This declaration of love that's coming in. So, you are in a good place. You've got a good life right now. If you're single and you just have somebody else, like I said, someone else that you are entertaining that's just new, or you were alone before this person came back, whatever it is, you're still, whichever the scenario is yours, I think you are and were very comfortable and happy. So, either way, just make sure that you take your time in making decisions. No rush for sure. And this is this could be awaiting you in the near future or by the end of this month. For the ending of your reading, the outcome, you've got the 8 of air with concern. Interesting, because these are very close to being the same cards from different decks. So this is your outcome: an illusion of being trapped, a lack of self-confidence, afraid to take action. I get the sense you're having a great month, but this person coming back is making you feel a little trapped. And the concern is just that. Look at this person is thinking about things. They're doing well. Look at them in their environment. They are doing well. As a well-dressed man, he's just thinking about things and he's not quite sure. He's got the light shining in on him. He's got ideas. He's got clarity. But at the same time, he's not completely sure on what to do, on what direction to go in. And I feel you're ending the month along those lines, but you're still feeling very happy in your life, okay? So it's not like there's no despair here or there's no challenging cards of that nature. It's just, you know, you've got this decision to make about this person. By the end of the month, I see that you're still thinking about it, okay? So, yeah, so that's what I see for you, Cancer. Beautiful cards. You have people interested in you. Definitely, you're doing really well. You know, you're doing well at work. You're that declaration of love as well is coming in. So just you know, just keep all of that in stride and let the month go by, and you'll have a great month. So thank you, Cancer. I hope you enjoyed your reading. If you did, please like, share, and subscribe, and I will speak with you soon. Thank you.